Now, Don, this is such a traumatic experience for everyone, even people with distance from it, but especially for the first responders who actually arrive at that scene.
Absolutely, Shayna. I spoke to former Deputy Police Commissioner of Philadelphia, Joe Sullivan, and he says the officers responding to that horrific scene faced the most unimaginable circumstances.
Move to the sound of the gunshots.
That's what former Philadelphia Deputy Police Commissioner Joe Sullivan says the first officers on the scene of a school shooting, like the one today at Robb Elementary School in Texas, must do immediately.
You have to neutralize the threat. You must be of single-minded purpose to ignore everything else and move. But you can imagine how difficult that it is for any human being.
Once the gunman is stopped, police can work with EMS to help the wounded and get them to area trauma centers. Sullivan says SWAT will scour the premises for any additional shooters or explosives.
As quick as possible, we want to know where he lives and get out to his house to find out what, like the Aurora shooter, whether or not he's placed any booby traps, knowing that officers will be going there because there's probably a treasure trove of evidence.
He says the most difficult part in a situation like this is trying to account for everyone.
Children don't carry wallets. They don't carry identification. These are second, third, and fourth graders. And then you have to find a way to break the news to some of those parents that they'll never see their child again.
Sullivan says law enforcement will also be tasked with the grueling job of processing the horrific crime scene involving these innocent young children. And of course, so many questions will need to be answered.
It just is beyond belief. And of course, the investigation is going to want to know how did that person obtain that rifle? Did he have a mental health history? Why were these weapons accessible to him?
Now, school was supposed to let out for the year on Thursday. Now, instead of families planning their summer vacations, they're planning their children's funerals. Shayna?
Just no words for it. Thank you, Dawn. We will continue to follow the latest developments of this tragedy tomorrow morning on Good Day Philadelphia. And of course, our coverage will continue online on fox29.com and on the Fox 29 News app.